online family experience. I'm Ms. Rachel, and it's wonderful having you here with me today. Look at what I have for Pastor Ethan. It's a piece of chocolate cake. It's his absolute favorite, and he should be here any minute. I told him to hurry because I had a special surprise waiting for him. Kind of thought he'd be here by now. Where is he? Friends, doesn't this cake look amazing? It's like chocolate perfection. Oh, and it smells amazing too. I bet it's gonna taste amazing. I just can't wait to see Pastor Ethan's face when he sees the surprise. He is going to love it. You know, this is actually a really big piece of cake. Like, this will keep him full until his next mealtime for sure. Well, it's a good thing I ate before I came in today. I'm not even hungry. Too much? You know, it is a really big piece of cake. Pastor Ethan probably won't be able to finish it all. Maybe he wouldn't notice if I just took like a teensy tiny little sliver just for myself. Yeah, because now that I think about it, if Pastor Ethan was to eat this entire piece of cake, he would have a stomachache, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, I'll just get a little sliver along the edge right here. Nothing big. Oh. Wow, that is really good. Pastor Ethan, he's gonna love this. Oops, I should probably clear the crumbs so it doesn't look like I was in there. Oh shoot, I kind of messed up the frosting there. No worries, I can just eat the evidence. Pastor Ethan is so gonna love this cake. He's gonna be so surprised. I can't wait to see his face. Where is the guy? Like, oh my goodness, come on, Pastor Ethan. Come on, Pastor Ethan.
A few moments later.
Oh, Pastor Ethan! Hi! You're here! Surprise? Huh? What? Well, that was awkward. Pastor Ethan was very nice about it, and he forgave me. He said, though, I should really take a closer look at the theme this month. Patience. Waiting until later for what you want now. I'll count to 3 and we'll say it together. 1, 2, 3. Patience is waiting until later for what you want now. In other words, I could have waited until I had gone to the store and bought myself a piece of cake. Well, I am going to the store after this, but it's to buy Pastor Ethan a piece of cake, not myself. I'm just gonna pick up some medication. I have a bit of a stomachache. We have a verse of the month that talks about patience too. Check out what it says. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and don't lose hope. Wait for the Lord. Psalms 27, verse 15, Nerve. When you don't wait on God, you might miss out on hearing Him speak, or miss out on the understanding He's trying to give to you, or miss out on a miracle He wants to show you. All right, if you're at home today, I want you to try saying this verse while doing some arm circles, doing some lunges, and then lying on your back and pretending to ride a bicycle. All right, if you're at LakePoint Kids on site with us today, then turn your attention to the stage. So patience, what is that again? Well, patience is waiting until later for what you want now. And our bottom line, or our focus point of today is, when you think you can't wait, think twice. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. When you think you can't wait, think twice. Well, we have some cake here with us today, but now we're going to switch gears and talk about stew. Check it out.
Hello, all you crazy so-and-soians out there. Welcome to the So-and-So Show. I am Brandon.
And I'm John.
I'm so excited. John is making his world-famous barbecued brisket. It is one of my favorite things to eat in this world. He's even won several barbecue competitions with his recipe.
Yep. 4 years in a row, I was voted best barbecuer in the tri-state area.
Really, which states?
The tri-ones. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to set my trusty timer. You see, the secret ingredient to good barbecue isn't the spices or sauces. It's the amount of time you take to slow cook it.
Oh, for how long?
I can't share that info. It's classified by NASA.
Really?
No.
Oh, man. Oh, it already smells so good.
Oh, yeah.
And I am so hungry. Oh, I can smell it now. Oh, I am coming for you, you magnificent barbecue. I can't wait to have you in my tum-tums.
Not so fast. We have to wait for the timer to let us know when it's ready.
Right.
Yeah.
I see. So we just wait. Okay. Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
I can wait.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Huh? Oh my God. The alarm's going off! The alarm's going off!
Yes, I know. It's time to flip the brisket before I reset the alarm.
Reset the alarm?
Yeah. That was just the first hour of cooking. We got 7 more hours to go.
7 hours?
Hey.
Are you crazy? I'm hungry now!
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can't control time, Brandon. Just grab a small snack or something to tide you over. Here we go. All right. Be right back.
Small snack, he says. Tide you over, he says. I want my barbecue now! Oh, I know just the snack. Barbecue chips! This might ease some cravings. I'll just eat one. Or two. Just 2. Or 4 at a time. Or the whole bag.
What, Brandon? I said have a small snack.
I can't help it. I'm hungry.
Yeah, well, don't ruin your appetite, all right?
I promise I won't.
Okay.
I can just wait, right? I don't want to be too full to eat that brisket in 7 hours! Maybe just one more snack. Excuse me.
Hey, Brandon, great news. You know what that means? It's time for my brisket to be eaten.
No.
Brandon?
Yes.
Brandon, where? Oh, Brandon, what have you done? Oh. Whoa.
I had a snack.
Yeah, I can see that. So I guess that means you don't want to eat.
No! Don't say that word.
What word?
Ah.
Eat?
No!
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that means it's Bible story time with Kellen.
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the book of Genesis, where it all began.
God created an amazing world, but people turned away from God and chose to go their own way.
God chose a man named Abraham and promised to bless the whole world through his family.
But this didn't happen right away. Abraham and his wife Sarah had to wait. And wait.
And wait. Finally, after years and years of waiting, Abraham's son Isaac was born.
And when Isaac grew up, he and his wife Rebekah also had to wait a long time for a family.
But at last, they had twin boys, Jacob and Esau.
And that is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian. In the book of Genesis, we meet twin brothers. Esau was born first, and he was very hairy. Minutes after Esau, Jacob was born, and he was very not hairy. Hey, do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you sometimes fight with them? Well, Esau and Jacob wrestled with each other before they were even born. And while these brothers may have had the same mom and dad, that's where their similarities ended. Esau was a hunter, which he may have learned from his dad. And there was nothing Esau loved more than being out in nature. The wilder and more dangerous, the better. Meanwhile, Jacob was just the opposite. He just preferred hanging out closer to home. In fact, he was his mom's favorite and became quite a chef. One son wild, the other one mild. So one day Jacob was cooking some stew outside the tent where his family lived when his hairy, dusty, and probably smelly brother Esau showed up. Now Esau had been out hunting all day. He was hungry, he was angry, he was hangry.
Hey, bro, I am starving. Give me some of that red stew you're cooking up.
Oh, but not so fast, because while Esau smelled food, Jacob smelled an opportunity.
For real, I'm gonna literally die. I haven't eaten in hours. Give me some food.
You want some of this? This delicious, steaming, savory stew?
Bruh.
Okay, you can have this food, but only as a payment. You have to sell me your rights as firstborn.
Pause button. Rights as a firstborn? What does that mean? Well, at this time, the oldest son in a family was always given certain privileges that his younger brothers wouldn't get. Like getting the family's money and stuff when his father passed away. And the opportunity to eventually lead the family. It was a big deal. Something Esau had that Jacob wanted. In short, it was a really big deal. I mean, nothing you would ever sell for any price. And yet, it was also something a firstborn son would have to wait to enjoy. And Esau didn't want to wait. He was hungry right now. And so, he agreed to Jacob's offer.
Yeah, sure. I'll sell you my rights as firstborn. What good are they to me anyway? It's not like I can eat them if I literally die.
Now, let's be real. Esau was not about to die of starvation. But Jacob gave Esau some lentil stew, and with that, Esau gave away his rights as the firstborn son. So was that the end of it? I mean, Esau just got a bad deal buying the world's most expensive bowl of lentil soup? Sadly, no. Because of Esau's impatience, many bad things happened, including a lot of fighting within the family. Esau wouldn't wait, and so he missed out on a lot of good things. The end.
You gonna be all right, buddy? I mean, you ate a lot.
Oh! But yeah, I'm just bummed I didn't get a chance to experience your prize-winning brisket.
Yeah, me too. But you know what? You can experience.
Yep. Reveal the question.
Oh, what could you miss out on by not waiting? Well, there's...
Brisket?
Yep. Watching spoilers might make you miss out on the ending of your favorite movie or TV show, or, you may miss out on something else,
Like brisket?
Well, or, something a little more important, yeah. Just listen, talk about it together. What could you miss out on by not waiting? That's all the time we have. I'm John.
I'm Brisket.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next So-and-So show.
Esau must have felt terrible once he finished that stew and realized what he had done. And sadly, there were consequences for his impatience that showed up later in his life. But the good news is that eventually he and Jacob made up. No matter how impatient we get, God never gives up on us. All right, so patience is waiting until later for what you want now. So when you think there's no way you could ever wait, stop. and think again. Like if you have to wait for screen time until you finish your chores or your homework, you could get mad at your mom and totally freak out and possibly lose all of your screen time for the day. Or you could pause and remember that your mom probably has that rule in place to help you, even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment. It can also be hard to wait if dad says no, you can't have a snack so close to dinner time, or to wait for your birthday to get that one thing you really, really, really want. Waiting can be tough, but God wants you to know that if you ask, He can help you. When you follow Jesus, God sent the Holy Spirit to live inside of us, and patience is a gift from God's Spirit. Waiting might not always be fun, but with God's help, it's something you can do. So if you think you can't wait, think twice. All right, it's time to bring it home now through small group time, so long as your parent listened to today's instructions. First, have each person share 2 situations where they struggle to show patience. Talk through the benefits of thinking twice and choosing patience, as well as the consequences of being impatient. All right, press pause, enjoy discussion, and then come back for the second set of instructions. Next, get out your craft supplies and create your very own bowl of stew. You could use a paper or a plastic bowl, or make a bowl from construction paper if needed. Then design your stew. You might want to put in it stickers, yarn, ribbon, glue, raw noodles, pom-poms, cotton balls, tissue paper, whatever it is you have on hand. Then create a little sign next to your stew bowl with the name of your stew and our bottom line from today. Parents, now's the time to either scan the QR code on the screen or head over to the LakePoint app to fill out our online connection card. Signing our guest book lets us know who is watching and helps stay connected to you. It also allows you to sign up for our latest LakePoint initiatives and opportunities. So kids, while your parents are busy doing that, why don't you do the math and add up all of the fingers and toes belonging to the people or the pets living in your house. Watch your favorite LakePoint Kids online family experience on our YouTube channel or on our LakePoint app in the Family Resources section. Thanks for tuning in today, friends. I'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. Remember, if you think you can't wait, think twice.